Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've been in this room filming, but today's video is going to be kind of short. You may or may not have noticed I did no what sold videos for the month of July, even though I said I was going to be back on track and doing them. Halfway through the month went by and I hadn't done one, and I had just gotten kind of, not really overwhelmed, but just like doing those videos, it seemed to be like a chore. And I don't want it to feel that way because I do want to be excited about it. But after so long of actually selling those items, it wasn't exciting to talk about them. So I had a lot going on, very busy with work. It was our fiscal year end, so crazy busy. But now it is August, so I did want to do some type of what sold video for July. And so today I'm going to be telling you guys the top 10 profiting items that I sold last month, and also go over just some general statistics from my total July sales. Okay, so I will still have a picture of the 10 items that I'm going to talk about. So number 10 is going to be this pair of Chaco blue strapped sandals. I picked it up at the designer grad sale that I went to. I will list the video up here. I can't remember if I forgot to talk about the 2 pairs of shoes. Hopefully I didn't, but I did pick up 2 pairs of shoes, a pair of Uggs and a pair of Chacos, and these sold. They sold for $45. My cost of goods was $4.25 at that grad sale, and so my profit was $21.75. This pair of shoes only took 5 days to sell, and funny thing is, the same day I sold these, I sold a pair of kids Chacos that I had found as well. So if you find Chacos, I definitely picked them up. I don't know how well they do into the fall and winter season, but definitely this time of year they sell really quickly. Number 9 was this new Aster the Label eggplant spaghetti strap dress. This was actually still on the website, but I did find it new with tags, and it sold for $45 as well. My cost of goods was only $3.74 at Goodwill, and so my profit ended up being $32.26, and it sold in 36 days. I definitely think, one, because it was still on the website, it was definitely a still popular trendy style, but also because I was still selling it new with tags, someone maybe found it on the website, looked for a secondhand one for cheaper, and was able to find it. Number 8 was this Lululemon white turtleneck pullover. It sold for $55. My cost of goods was $8 at a garage sale, and so my profit ended up being $36. And so for me, that's a higher priced Lululemon item. A lot of my Lululemon items that sell are a little bit lower, but this was a more substantial piece. It actually sold the same day I listed it, so it took 0 days to sell. Number 7 was this pair of Fry Sage Trapunto sandal heels. They sold for $50, which was a full price buy. Someone just bought it outright. So my cost of goods was only $1.85 at a garage sale, and so my profit ended up being $38.15, and it sold really quickly in 15 days. I love picking up Fry, but this was the first pair of Fry shoes that were a sandal, and so I wasn't sure how well they do, but obviously they sold for full price, so I don't think I list them too low because I was actually on the higher end of comps, but yeah, someone was looking for these and bought them. You will see here 4 of the top 10 items were Lululemon. So number 6 was this pair of Lululemon black Align Pant 2. They sold for $55. My cost of goods was $4.99 at Salvation Army, and so my profit ended up being $39.01, and it sold in 8 days. I think this particular style of leggings is just very popular and very sought after, which is why it sold for a higher dollar amount. Number 5 was this Patagonia men's uprisal hoodie. I found this at the bin, so really low cost of goods. It sold for $51. My cost of goods was only 94 cents, and so my profit ended up being $39.86. It did take a little bit of time to sell, but listing in the summertime, I expected it to take a little bit of time, but it still sold in 49 days, so pretty quickly. This was in such good condition, and I was just surprised that someone had decided to donate it. Number 4 was this pair of Ariat, however you say it, Tombstone Western pair of boots. These sold for $60. My cost of goods was 46 cents. I also provided a $1.50 shipping discount on these. So my profit ended up being $43.69, and they sold really quickly in 4 days. I love picking up this brand. It's definitely one of the more well-known Western boot style brands. I don't find it very often in my area, but when I do find it, as long as it's within a good cost of goods, a good price, I like to pick it up. Number 3 was this Lululemon black skirt. And then I will also mention number 2 was this Lululemon hot pink skirt. So these two were the exact same style, just 2 different colors. I believe also the same size. I actually found these in New Orleans when we went about a month and a half ago, and they had tons of Lululemon on a new rack they had put out, and they did not mark any of it up. So I got these for a really good price. They each sold for $60 each. My cost of goods on both of them was only $3.99 at Goodwill. So my profit on both was $44.01. So can you believe that? I mean, like almost $90 in profit on 2 items. I think that's crazy. The black skirt took 2 days to sell, and the pink one sold same day. And these actually both sold for my full asking price of $60 each. And finally, my most profiting item for July's sales was this pair of new Cole Haan Halle stretch boots. They sold for $100, which was my full asking price. So my cost of goods was actually free. One of my husband's coworkers lovingly gave these to me to sell. She knows that I sell on Poshmark, so I got them for free. I did have to pay shipping $9 because they actually weighed just under $7 when all was said and done, because I was shipping them in the box that they came in, and also in a different box. So I did have to pay $9 for shipping, but my total profit ended up being $71, which I think is amazing for a simple pair of boots. I did have to hold on to them for a while though. I don't have my number of days sold here, but I will put it here, but I do know I did have them for quite a while. So in total, I sold 121 items in July. That is the most number of items sold in a month for me since I started reselling a little over a year ago. So spoiler alert, July was my best month to date. It surpassed May, which was my, at that point, best month. So my gross sales for July was $2,921. That blows my mind. My net profit was $1,922.63. That's what I took home after Poshmark fees, any shipping discounts, my cost of goods for those items that sold, but before any personal taxes I have to pay at the end of the year. And one thing I would like to point out is that my average sales days was actually a lot lower. So I calculate how long it takes for an item to sell from the point that I listed it to the point that it sold, and it's been slowly trending up just because I have been selling a lot of older items that I've had for close to a year. So this month it actually trended down. It went down to 72 days on average to sell an item. So when I was looking at my top 10 profiting items, a lot of them sold within a couple of weeks, and like you saw, some even same day. So it's exciting to see that I am picking up great things that are selling quickly. I'm very excited to see how August will do. It is my birthday month, so I am planning a sale around my birthday, which is the middle of the month. So I will try to post that information on my Instagram Poshmark page, which I will have the link here, or the name handle here, and then the link in the description below. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I do apologize for not doing any what sold videos in July, but I am ready, refreshed to make new videos, and I have some great ideas and great ones coming. So make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out if you are not already subscribed. I put up what sold videos, usually, tips and trick videos, challenge videos and thrift hauls, garage sale hauls, all sorts of things. And I love sharing reseller related content with everyone and being able to share tips on how to improve our reselling businesses together. I hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome start to August, and I will see you in my next video.